Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to use the NSSplitView item inside a native macOS application, and also we'll see how to add an inspector view to it. So let's get started. So first I'll show you the demo. So typically when you use this NSSplitView, the red color view which you see, so actually all three of these are view controller. So I haven't added anything inside my view controller. I have kept things pretty simple, but you can create your own view controller, change the UI to whatever you feel like. So here typically inside NSSplitView you would see this red color and blue color thing, but Apple has added a new API called inspector view. So inspector view, just like we have within Xcode, so if you see over here, this is called the inspector view, which is on the right hand side. Same thing which we have for our native macOS application as well, and if you click on it, you can just dismiss it as well. I'll also show you, in case if you don't want this hide inspector thing, I'll also show you how you can not have that particular code. So yeah, that's what this is. Let's see how to do this. So firstly I have created a native macOS application and I'm using AppKit, but if you want you can use SwiftUI as well. Then firstly I don't think, okay, so just go to your default view controller, and here instead of NS view controller I have changed it to NSSplitView controller. Okay, and here we are also extending NS toolbar delegate. The reason is that because I wanted to show this inspector. If you don't want this inspector, you don't need this NS toolbar delegate. Then here I have created this NS view controller. Now instead of creating something like this, you can create a new file and extend NS view controller to it, something like this. Write your own UI, and suppose I have create a Swift file called ABC, then ABC will extend NS extend NS view controller. Okay, then it can override view did load. So instead of NS view controller over here, you can initialize ABC over here. So that's what I'm trying to say, but here I have kept things simple. Then I have attached one view to it, and here I have just changed the background color of it. Similarly for our right view controller as well. Okay, right view controller is this, okay, the middle one. I have named it poorly, sorry about that, don't get confused. So this, the blue color one, is this one. Okay, and for inspector view again the same thing I have done it over here. So you can create your own view controllers instead of just initializing something like this. Then for split view items, here we are using this NSSplitViewItems and passing our left view controller, right view controller, as well as inspector view controller. Then here you can decide how much thickness you want. So suppose I don't want the user to scroll this. If you don't specify this thickness, then the user might be able to scroll this particular thing, the red one, okay, to occupy min max height, min max width, sorry. So it's up to you how you want to design your application. So for left item I have set it maximum and minimum of 150. Similarly for inspector item as well, and for right I have kept it as 250. So whatever is the available space on your screen, right will occupy that much. There is something called priority as well, which I couldn't really figure it out, but I have just kept it in case if you want to explore more. Then I have added all these items inside our add split view item method. I have set some divider style is vertical is true, then did some NS layout constraints so that our split view occupies the entire view width and height of the screen. Then suppose if you don't want to select show this inspector, then ignore this particular code which I am showing you over here, as well as this. Okay, but if you want you will have to write all this code as well as this particular one. So here we are just creating our toolbar, and inside our toolbar I am just displaying this inspector tracking separator, okay, and this toggle inspector as well. So if you see this inspector tracking separator, then I have some flexible space and then toggle inspector. So that's what this is. So this is the separator, okay, as you can see over here, and this is some flexible space and then our inspector icon. Then here I am just displaying a flexible space, and here I am just returning nil. So this is important because we want to display our so we want it to hide and show, right? So that's why this particular method is important. That's it. Yeah, that's how you can make use of this NSSplitViewItem and add an inspector view to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.